Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender-norm sisters. It's time for some more Hogwarts Legacy with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. So we have to go through the main story mission at this point. We did a lot of side quests yesterday. We got some new spells. We also managed to get all of the Daedalian keys, so we need to turn that quest in and tell the gal what we found and what the big secret was. I don't know if that was basically we got all of the Daedalian keys that there were for the entire school, or just the ones that were specifically for our house, or what. I think it might have been, hey, everybody was trying to get them, but nobody else could figure out how the hell they worked. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? All right, so here we are. We've got I'm just making sure we got the proper break card up. So yeah, let's take a look at our quest. We've got turn in the Daedalian keys, birds of a feather, which we can't do yet because we can't capture beasts. The man behind the moons, we've got level 2 of Ollamh, so we need to collect up 13 more moons. So first off, I guess we'll go ahead and speak with Nellie about everything. And she is down here, I think. No. Down here. Where is she? All right, she is like in this. Aha. She is in the Transfiguration Courtyard. Okay. Say, hey, guess what? We got them all. All 16 of them. And that was a bit of a pain, because it's like we were missing one, and of course we didn't really map out what we had and everything. What we had and hadn't gotten. So yeah, it was kind of wander around for a while.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Why didn't you, Yes. We did get a special robe that is the Hufflepuff Relic House uniform. That apparently, if we take to our broom, see, it is kind of glowing a bit. Kind of hard to see with all the light, but it is kind of glowing, which is pretty cool. Not that I'm going to be wearing this for much, but because yeah, it's nice, but it doesn't fit my style. So we need to go to the Three Broomsticks and talk with the owner. All right, we still got a little ways to go, but I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to our periwinkle tailcoat, because that just fits everything. Everything just blends together really well there. And then we're going to say map, Hogsmeade, and we'll take this one. So yeah, we need to go, and basically what we're doing right now is we're trying to find a goblin that will be sympathetic to wizards, that might be able to give us a bit of a heads up as to what the hell Ranrock is doing.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
Yes.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Probably, yeah.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They
Right.
should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh, I'm not worried so much about my back. It's more my front that I'm worried about.
Hello. Good to see you outside the
my
castle.
most generous
You
guide.
too, Amit.
This remarkable thing is called an accordion. Look at it go!
An accordion? Oh,
Tips in the
it's
hat, if you please.
it's actually in the it's actually like in the house there. So
Welcome to the Og's Head.
thank
Your
you.
seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember.
sure head
the three
okay,
broomsticks,
buddy?
Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
Yeah.
And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus.
Okay.
In a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
All right. Right. So where are we meeting you as far as that goes? Okay, so you're just right over there. Cool. I do want to go back to the room of requirement, though, and brew up some Wiggenwell potions. I've collected a lot of the juice that we need for them. And we should have some. All right, let's grab some of this, some of this, some of this. Oh, what the heck? We'll grab some of those too. All right. So now we can come in here and we can say, hey, yeah, see, we can make 7 total. Now we should be able to just say boom, boom, boom. All right, so now we have 8. Much better. So it looks like he just kind of like went out and around. Either that or he apparated. I mean, goblins can apparate where wizards
I've always
can't.
said that travel broadens the mind.
All right.
I'm
I think-
ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Well, then
What
why are we
precisely is
just
the relic I'm
walking?
to retrieve?
a valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Well, I appreciate that.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Okay, so we need to slam somebody when we're using... that's up in the air. So we need to hit them with the Levioso and then slam them with the
Dreadful
Descendo.
looking place, isn't it?
Well, I mean, tombs usually aren't cheerful.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the Goblin clans.
Okay.
It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to Goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me.
Yeah, he's going to use that to kind of be like, hey, you know...
It seems Ranrock
We've
and
got our
Rook were
power back.
conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can
True.
only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will
Thanks.
remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
All right. So, yeah, doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, self-lighting torches. Very handy.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious.
Yes. This is nothing new.
Merlin's beard.
Well, that's not expected. That would be a very unexpected find. This is a big old tomb.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Random bits of money sitting there.
Lumos.
Come on, little guy.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah, looks like you were right.
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Gah! These inferi are horrible! Incendio! Confringo!
But they're not insurmountable. They might be creepy ass little motherfuckers, but they're not that bad.
Revelio! Confringo!
Oops, sorry.
Lumos!
Didn't mean to try and set you on. Didn't mean to try and set you on fire there, buddy. It looks like something there.
Depulso!
Ah. Aha.
Lumos!
Come on, little buddy. Let's get you to the door. And now we can take you off of there and put you on the door, and you're open. Easy peasy.
Revelio!
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
You mean that?
Down I go. No other way.
Accio!
I mean, there's another way right there.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Alright, now drop you.
Levioso!
Levitate you again. Okay, so this doesn't actually take us down.
Revelio!
Anything else up here? There is something in there, but... Oh, come on. Stop being a wuss and jump.
Accio!
Aha, now we can get back up here. Okay. So we need to we need to go back and swim a bit. Not much. Oh, hello.
Confringo! Depulso! Incendio!
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
How many of you assholes are there?
Incendio. Confringo.
All right, there we go. Not too bad. What, there were only 7 of them? Nope, sorry. 8, 9, 10. 10 of them.
Lumos.
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna need one for the mechanism here.
Depulso.
And then you go up. Okay. Oh. Oh, alright, alright.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Ah.
Depulso. Lumos.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, okay, okay. There you go. Alright, there's one here. Nice.
Depulso.
Alright, but let's explore around a bit here. Because there is something off and down here. Hopefully not more Inferi.
Revelio.
Looks like there's a chest down here. The hell was that? Was that just like in the music or? All right.
Lumos.
No.
Depulso. This looks even more complex.
Okay, good. That one, like, at least stopped by here and it's like, oh, hey, I'll latch onto this one if you don't mind. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, that works. That works.
The witch's final resting place.
Yeah.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Yes, it's a wave of the hand. Just... Bye! And the door secretly opens. Or not so secretly. Alright, oh. Hi.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Okay.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that
I can
helmet
handle
before
them.
Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
All right, maybe we should take the stairs.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, that looked like an Ashwinder that was like...
Target practice.
$25 gold. I will take it.
Aloha Mora.
Let's free the bunny rabbit. Or what I'm assuming is a bunny rabbit. It's not like that's a secret. It's not like that's a magical creature or anything.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Right. What? Oh!
Expulso! You will pay for that. Incendio! Protego!
You will pay for your deed.
You're going to regret that.
All right, you guys have fun with each other. I'll clean up the mess after.
Expulso! Expulso!
Good grief, there's like, what, 6 Ashwinders? And they're getting their asses handed to them by a troll?
Look what you've done.
Like, what's
You'll
one
pay
troll?
for that. Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
All right, now I wonder, can we?
Petronicus Totalis.
We can.
Confringo. Defendo. Protego.
Right. Well, that was easy. Pick up some troll bogeys because, hey, who doesn't like picking up snot? But at least we know that, yes, we can actually petrify, or at least damage trolls with our petrifying spell. That's good to know. We can sneak up on trolls. Or fish. Not entirely sure how they got sucked up onto land like that, but okay.
Revelio.
Can you pick up that gold or no?
That's it.
Oh, hi.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Descender.
You've made a struggle.
Confringo.
All right. You guys are supposed to be tough, right?
Revelio.
Like, that was not terribly challenging. Just gonna say it wasn't very challenging at all. It was like, oh, hey, yeah, okay. So, just gonna juggle you. I'll reflect yours, stun her again, hit her.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Couple quick spells, and the second one was done, and the third one we just used our ancient magic. And it was like, fuck you.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Right? It's stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
Fingers crossed.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Yeah.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yeah, I could see that. New quest available.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
All right.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
It has come in pretty handy, yes.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Anybody else need my help? The elf, the knapsack, and the loom. All right, so obviously we need to go to the room of requirement and take a look and see what...
Deke.
Ah,
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Hey, no fair nabbing me, Deke.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking.
So we're
You
going to
see,
capture beasts
the
in
room
order
knew
to save
exactly
them.
what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Are you even allowed to leave the premises?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. Horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, so is this... Yes, okay, it is basically going here. All right, but we're also going to say... slow down.
You got one!
Everything's all right now.
Yes, I am capturing you and I'm abducting you in order to save you.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Might as well catch them all.
Revelio.
That everybody? Yeah? Alright. Alright, I got the lot.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke
I'm
will
not
meet you
scared
there
of any
whenever you're
poachers.
ready.
You just gonna leave me to go on my own? All right.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps
I
we should
flew.
work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Why not use the slowing spell? Okay.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Rescue.
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more.
Well, to be fair,
Deke is
we're going to be
grateful
using
at
them
Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be using them for all kinds of stuff, too. So, we're not all that different.
And I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
All right. So, specifically, it says use Levioso. All right. So...
Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Much.
Revelio.
Is that all of them? Nope, there's two more.
Levioso.
Sorry, three more.
I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso.
This is very precarious.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Descendo.
Oh, God. That was a bit more than I had planned. I am terribly sorry.
Revelio.
I didn't think you'd drop all that way.
Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Right, so there are... I think we have captured all of them. Or sorry, we've rescued all of them. All right.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Why don't we go to get, oh. you're just gonna poof away and let me walk up like a frickin' idiot. All by my lonesome. Who cares if a student gets attacked? Wouldn't he feel like a right idiot if I got attacked and killed because he just disappeared?
What are you up to now?
All right.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay, why do you always talk about yourself in the third person? That is an annoying habit. All right. Now then, let's go capture some mooncalf.
Levioso!
It requires 3. All right.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
Come here, guys. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't think.
Revelio.
Don't think this hurts. Granted, I don't know what it's like in there, so maybe it does.
Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
All right, there's 3 more.
Levioso.
He's just kind of like, oh, what's going on? What are we doing?
Right now. Revelio. Levioso.
Hey, get back here. Oh, we are full up now. Okay. Well, it's your lucky day, buddy.
Revelio.
I can't fit any more in my sack.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room.
Okay, are we just gonna let him wander around, chewing on the walls and stuff? Or I'm assuming we're gonna have like some kind of a proper place for them. I hope. Otherwise, we're not much better than the poachers. We're just gonna put them in like cages and stuff.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Okay.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
A little... Oh.
Heavens! You've done it!
Well,
What is it?
what, yeah.
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
What have I done?
Meet you inside when you're ready.
This doesn't seem very possible.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. Ah. We can say... Oh, we're not able to release all of them yet.
Oh!
They're all just kind of like, what the fuck just
Deke
happened?
thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed.
I agree.
I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
I'm going to release a few extra here, so... All right, so... The puff scheme we have is that one, so we'll release that one. Okay, so we can have one more species here. Well, we can release extra mooncalf. Why not? All right, so now we want to brush and feed them all.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Buddy, come here. Food. All right. So now we can harvest.
Hello, Deke. I have some...
No,
What
I
do you
didn't.
need to know?
I didn't want to.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I want to talk to him. I wanted to collect my.
Hello, Deke.
God damn it, Deke! Fuck off.
Wonderful.
All right. Okay, I think I've got everybody's stuff.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
Oh, you guys
could... enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
All right, so I need to... No, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted utilities. Aha. So yes, enchanted loom. Just put it right there. All right. So hang on a moment here. All right. All right, gear features one primary offensive and one defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield meaningful boost in combat power. Newbies can be rescued from beast ends or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected at bandit camps. All right. But let's make sure let's go through our stuff and make sure we're wearing the best that we can. All right. All right, let's make sure everything's identified first. Because, yeah, some of our stuff is upgraded. So, yeah, that unidentified legendary hat is better. Have anything in our glasses? I don't think so. I think we had identified everything in our gloves. Yeah. All right, so now our robes got a +3. And a +12. It's not that cold, so we don't really need to be, you know, wearing a scarf everywhere. Still like that look, and I still prefer the lilac. All right, there we go. So now we can come over here and we can say, all right, let's interact with you. So this is what we're wearing. You upgrade, so it will take 10 Jabbernall feathers to upgrade the gear. Toadwarts, Niffler fur, okay. Which is stuff that we don't have. Alright, we are wearing that. So we can upgrade that. So now it's giving offense as well as defense. Now, see, this one does have, increases the damage from Bombarda, increases from, for Incendio, decreases damage from, taken from spiders, but we can add some of our stuff. So we can put in a trait so that our scarf is also adding Bombarda. And our gloves. Okay, so see, we can use 1 or 2. So greatly increases damage, spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. But we need Diracol feathers. See, we could just add that in even more. So now our Bombarda will do massive amounts of damage.
I should show you.
Though I don't think we actually have that spell yet. Oh, Deke, there you are. Hey, buddy. Look at what I did.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
All right. Let's take a look at our stuff here. So, meet Sebastian, friend indeed. We can conjuration spellcraft. But now we should be able to do birds of a feather. All right, so we can now weave the trait of protection from Inferi. Quest, we've got a legendary mask. I thought there was one for... Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Right. Billywig Hive Spellcraft. Great. And we also have upgrade our gear 5 times. Ancient Magic. So those are traits that we could put into our clothing. So that I'm guessing we just improve our... stuff in general. Enemy struck with stupefy remains stunned for longer. That sounds good. A perfect protector releases a damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. I like the sound of that. That works. All right. But we need to go to Hogsmeade and see about improving some of our making things a little bit easier for ourselves. So, but before we do that, I need to take a real quick break, so we will be right back. And we're back. So, all right, let's come down here, take a look at our spellcraft person. Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's go and find this Broden Peck. Yes. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to go ahead and sell off the extra critters that I've got. Which sounds really, it sounds like, it really does sound like we're poaching, doesn't it? Like we're capturing wild creatures to turn around and sell to this person so that they can turn around and sell them to others.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners.
That's true.
Why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
Good gods,
Thank
woman.
you for stopping by.
Like,
a treat
just
to have you here.
Take a breath.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I'm actually looking to sell, 120.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
All right, there we go. So not a bad money-making project there. Hi. I thought you didn't keep the beasts here, but apparently you do. All right, so now we want to come down to Tomes and Scrolls.
Revelio.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
All right, glad bags. That's the clothier.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Hi. What do you got? Okay, yeah, the Beast Feeder and the Toy Box. Unlocks the ability to conjure a toy box. Use the toy box to pick out the Beast's favorite toys for them to play with. So we want a beast feeder.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
All right. Use to produce moonstone essential for additional conjuration. All right, we'll do the hopping pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Dung composter.
Let me know if there's anything else
Actually,
I can
you know
do to
what?
help.
Yes, I want to look at selling off all of
doing
this
business
stuff. Because it's all inherently worse than what we're wearing. All right, so now we could get... So we'll go ahead and buy that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
True. All right, so now we're going to go to secret rooms, room of requirement, and we're going to we're going to get this all set up right. So first things first is the beast feeder. We say, hey, beast feeder, a large beast trough that keeps your beast well fed. Guys, would you mind not interfering with this? Thank you. All right, so... Ooh, we get a breeding pen, too. All right, so we'll conjure up a toy box for you guys, too. All right. A ball of bones. I don't... You know what? A yarn ball. That sounds like something you guys would like, right? Yeah, that should keep you guys well fed. And we can come down here and we can say... All right, we've got Dittany leaves there. All right, so we want a composter. Our composter should be here. And we can put down 3 of them. All right. All right, there we go. And we are pretty much out of moonstones at this point, I think. Yeah, all right. Not a problem. We'll pick up some moonstones while we're out and about, I'm sure. All right, so let's take a look at the world map, and let's go see if we can't find the... whatever it is type of claw. All right, we'll go to the South Poseidon coast. There's a spot of ancient magic there, as well as the quest to get this, like, this bird type thingamajig. I can't remember what the hell it's called.
Are we?
Damn right. Just have a bowl of candy sitting there. All right, so they're all over in these ruins here. Okay.
Accio.
Oh, it's a cat. I'm like, wait, what? It's moving. Oh, it's a cat. We'll pet the cat. Gotta take time to pet the cats. Yeah. No, can't get in that way.
Capulso. Descendo.
Maybe we can... Yeah, there we go.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
Okay, so what did you do?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Maybe put it here.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, so there's stuff over here. Cool. There should be some of that ancient magic stuff here somewhere, right?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
We need to get up onto the... Oh, right. Okay. So under here...
Levioso.
Aha!
Revelio.
Right, where's the third? Oh, it's through there. Okay.
Lumos.
There we
That
go.
wasn't too hard.
All right. Now we've got that one.
This is the Dirical Den. But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night.
That's fine. We can wait here until night. Don't get ahead of yourselves.
This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira?
All right. So we are gonna want you, and we're gonna want you.
Levioso.
That was not the one that I was trying to get, but okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso! Got her.
All right.
Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Revelio.
All right. Are there any more here? Yes, there's one more. Okay.
Levioso.
There we go. All right. So now we've got all of them.
I'll never believe this.
Oh, I think she'll believe it. I mean, poachers do that all the time. It's not a big deal. I mean, all you're doing is what the poachers were doing. You're just, taking it to a different person.
Aloha Mora.
I mean, especially if you ask for money, if you get money in exchange for that, then... Hi.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
You look like you have had more than enough, sir.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're profiting
Thank you
off
so
of...
much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
That's good. All right. So we're at this one. We've got the demiguise from there. There's the demiguise there.
Accio.
No.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
Revelio.
Right, there it is. Behind a level 1 locked door. All right, and then we've got another hamlet down there. Then I think we'll have all three of the hamlets in the southern coast.
This looks intriguing.
What does? Can't say that something looks intriguing and not point out what it is. I mean, you can, but it's a dick move. I'm sure, yeah, there's plenty of balloons to pop here, too.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Revelio.
And I think it's just the demiguise is
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
is in this house. On the upper floor, it looked like. Yes. Yoinkus. All right. And there was the one over in Feldcraft as well. It was behind like a level 3, a level 2 lock, I think. Pretty sure. Was it a level 3? I don't remember. I know it was behind a lock. I know that much.
Revelio.
We're looking for a house with a lock. Okay, it was just level 2. All right, let's take a look and see with our challenges how much more how many more ancient magic spots do we need? We've got 3, we need 6, we need 3 more. Okay. In our demiguises, we have 8 when we need 13. All right. So we are looking, okay, so it's just north of here is an ancient magic spot. And then we've got one down there. And one there. Okay. So, all right. That tells me what we need to know. All right. Hang on. I was a bit quick on that. We want to tag that. Striking paisley hat.
This place has seen better days.
So there's 1, 2. Guessing the third one is along those lines as well.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. There's one. And number 2 is down south of Irondale. That's right. All right. So we can get yet another slot for storing ancient magic for use later, which is going to come in very, very handy when we need to just like
see you, my young friend.
Absolutely decimate people. there, one over there. Can't see where the third one is going.
Revelio. Incendio.
All right. All right, screw you.
Revelio.
All right, so we need one more of those, which is it's right out here by this place. Cool. So that'll be our 6th one, and we're good. So then we need 5 more demiguises. We did get the demiguise here, right? Yes, okay.
Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Depulso.
Oh, okay. So that's how those are open.
Glacius. Revelio.
So we need to hit you.
Depulso.
Or find one that's out here.
Revelio.
There we go. Screw parkour when you got a fucking broom. Who needs it? Alright, so we should be able to open you up, say exploration, and ding, more capacity. Yay!
Depulso.
All right. We need eight more. There's 6 more in there, or 5 more. No, we need 5 more. There's 6 more here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and round up as many demigods as we can. See if we can't get level 3 of Ollamh, and then we'll call it a night. But first, need to take another real quick break. So I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So yeah, we'll go to Hogmead rather. Go to Hogmead. We'll get our demiguises. We'll try and round up enough for. Like I said, if I remember right, I think it's 16. I'm pretty sure that's what the number we're. Is it 16 or 13? Let's find out. It's 13. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Ollamh.
Sneaky little bastards. Oh no, it's right back where you started.
Revelio.
Is there even anything? Oh yeah. There's some stuff in here.
Levioso.
Excuse me, kid?
go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle round here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Accio. Revelio.
All right, so... I mean, it really does not make a lot of sense why these demiguise statues would be hiding in locked houses.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass, Craig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Because it's like, I mean, these are supposed to be tormenting Professor or Mr. Moon, right? So, if that's what they're supposed to be doing, then putting them in places he's not gonna go doesn't make any sense.
Revelio.
The abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrieking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it.
Lumos.
All right, so a rocky outcropping like there. Yeah. Perfect.
Revelio. Accio.
No, that's an owl. Okay. I thought that was another one. I'm like, hey.
Revelio.
Loot the graveyard. Sounds like a wonderful idea. Either it's a wonderful idea or it's a horrible idea. I'm not sure which. All right, so we haven't tried this guy's shop yet.
That last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the... Welcome. Come on in.
Revelio.
Come on in? I mean, you're not even in your shop. I don't think you can even get into your shop. I don't think you can even manage to get into your fucking house at this point. Like, the one door seems to be overgrown with,
Greetings. Please, take your time looking
vines.
about.
Revelio.
You're behind lock 3, so... Excuse me, pardon me. Get out of the way, people! Man on a mission. Those are locks, yes, but no demiguises.
Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Excuse me, but how do I get upstairs? I thought maybe this was a different shop, but apparently not. Okay, so it's upstairs, the upstairs of this shop. Oh,
Hello,
ah. And bingo bongo, we got it.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh, there's just a big ass chest here. All right, let's wait until. No. There, yes. Yes. Is it actually nighttime?
Revelio.
Oh, it wasn't a demiguise that I was seeing. It was a lock that I was seeing. All right, fine. I don't like the fact that they sound like they're whimpering when you open them. That is a bit problematic, honestly. It's more than just a little disturbing. Yeah, see, the locks and the demiguises look an awful lot alike.
Glad you came.
I'm not here for you yet. Oh, pretty sure there's one up there, then. Of course, there's lots of stuff here. This being the inn and all.
Revelio.
Yes, that is definitely a demiguise up there.
Aloha Mora.
I'm pretty sure. Reasonably sure.
Mine now, demiguise.
All right, let's see something with Hogwarts map. If we say like the South Wing. Okay, so the South Wing, there is a demiguise in the South Wing. So we still have 7 more demiguises there. So we've got the one in the Great Hall. There are none on the Grand Staircase. There are 2 in the Defense Against Dark Arts area. There are 2 in the library. Or the library area. Okay. So at least they kind of, it's not like, oh, hey, you know, you have to just wander around. It's like, no, we give you an idea of how many there are in here. Unlike the fucking Daedalian keys.
Revelio.
Wait a second.
Glacius.
What are you? Somebody has their own little fucking reading room on the far side of the fireplace here. That is
Revelio.
Bizarre. It's an, yes. There's one down there in the restricted area. I was gonna say, it's like, now if you were gonna put one, if I was gonna put one, I'd put it down somewhere where you've already been. Like, just so that, you know, just so that, hey, most people aren't going to go back and say, well, they're going to think, oh, well, I've already been there, therefore, surely there can't be one.
Revelio.
When in fact, there is. All right. We've still got one in the library annex. We got the one from the divination room. So it's either potions or the greenhouse. Either one are very good, would be very good places to hide one.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I mean, in all honesty, this is where he's more likely to have business, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So, all right, I'm gonna guess. I'm guessing it's probably down in the potions classroom. Because they don't so much hang out like anywhere. They're like very centralized and very like, hey, this is in this room. This is in like a definite room.
Revelio.
There's a lock.
Aloha Mora.
Memorandum. 31st of December, 1875, from Aura Office, Borgen and Burks. Borgen and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we're adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
You haven't seen any demiguise statues, have you, sir?
Aloha Mora.
I would...
Revelio.
Aha, there he is.
Aloha Mora.
All right. So, what do we have now? We need 2 more. All right, so take a look at the south wing. There's 1 in the south wing. I feel like it would be in the probably in the faculty tower, because we haven't really explored that.
Revelio.
There's a lock. There's some pages.
Revelio.
I don't see anything that looks like a demiguise.
Revelio.
All right. Let's see what else there is. Hospital wing? I mean, we already got one from the hospital wing, so I don't think they double up there.
Revelio.
All right, let's try and find one that has like a couple of them. Astronomy wing. All right, astronomy wing has 2. Let's try the charms classroom first. See if there's one there. I would imagine there should. I mean, like I said, they kind of gear them towards rooms, like classrooms and stuff like that, rather than just being like out in the hallways somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, right. This is the guy who was trying to teach them how to... Trying to teach trolls ballet.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Okay. Shh. Peeves, you are gonna break your fool neck. Well. Alright, there's that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, we can at least put this butterfly in its home. There it is. Okay, so it is not up in the astronomy tower. And this is exactly where we started searching in this area, which is not exactly productive.
Revelio.
Right, there's lock there. There's a chest and stuff up there.
Handy resource indeed, your
Confringo.
I'm most pleased to be in
Accio. Revelio.
It is defense against the dark arts classroom, I think. No? It's Professor Fig's room. There is one in here.
Mine now, demi-guys.
A lot of these classrooms start looking the same after a while.
Revelio.
Alright, I think we're good to go down to the next level then.
Revelio.
I saw something blue glowing down there, but no.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Okay.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles?
Ah. I'm not sure we've been over this way. Oh, so something around this area stinks.
Revelio.
Alright, so now we've got the West Tower, which apparently we have not explored. Something going on up there. I'm just not sure what it is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come on, we just need one more.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Oh, this is gonna drive me mad. Attention, I've been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I've no objection to this, and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. Finis Nagelis Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or neasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. Wow, he is a bad man, isn't he?
Oh,
Revelio.
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
All right. So there's 2 of them over here. Ooh, you know what? The Beast classroom inside there is a place out here that's like kind of like a hut. The caretaker's hut would be a great place to put one. Because, I mean, that's literally where he's going to be, like, spending a lot of his time, right?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Ollamh
before I
Mora.
invented flu pattern.
Professor Howen, I would be more than happy to take any excess puffskein hair from you. I could collect it when I make my next delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. Little Bird told me you once encountered an alchemy. I can't say I'd mind hearing about that. I once encountered a young Welsh green when I was collecting toadhide in the west. Of course, it could have been a baby wyvern. Hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint of heart, is it? This life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response, Ellie Peck.
What do we have here? A demigod.
Yes. All right. So wait until nighttime. Pick that one up, and we'll get our level 3. And we'll get our level 3 of Ollamh. So now just make sure we've got 13 there, and we need 13, and we need to turn in 13. Okay. So now we can go to. South Wing? Yes. South Wing, Faculty Tower, turn them in. All right, so we went a little bit longer than normal, but we made good progress. We have another slot for our ancient magic meter.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck?
Yes, I do.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Ollamh lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service.
Right.
And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again
Likewise.
for your assistance and tenacity.
Thank you for making it so that I can break into any house or room I want.
Now that you've mastered Ollamh, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Sure. All right. So we've got a friend indeed. Sirona needs our help. Wait to hear from Professor Moon. Adelaide Oaks. All right. So I think that's where we're going to end for today. We're going to start off tomorrow by going to Sirona, talking with her and going on her quest, and then maybe finding Adelaide's uncle and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and save the game here. All right, there we go. And As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below, because YouTube isn't always the greatest as far as notifying you of when we go live. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be doing, we are going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077, trying to do all of the El Capitan's fixer quests, all of the side quests there. And then tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be back with more Hogwarts Legacy. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!